This edition of the Ridley Report is brought to you by Sakal, CAI. They're a company that does collections a whole new way. They know that not only do you want your money back, you want to keep your customers. Sakal, CAI. They collect with respect. Now, I have a little bit of an update for everyone here on a lot of different things. Hi. First of all, I'm reporting from Keene today. It's Dave Ridley. This is the Ridley Report. My camera is not working, and I must apologize for any failings in this report. Got to do it all in one take, but we're trying to keep the Ridley Report functioning even with minimal equipment, and that's what this is all about. Even this camera that I normally use is nothing to crow about. But as you can see, I've got something new that I'm doing here. I've got a little sign here that says this video airs tomorrow at ridleoreport.com, and that sort of reminds people who are just watching me out and about shooting that they can see this. It's totally dorky looking, but it gets people to the URL, so that's something I'm doing. I want to give you a general update about some other things that are going on with the Ridley Report. Let's just run you right over here to where the action is taking place. See if I can find this Ridley Report action that's going on right now. Okay, here's what's happening. Ian from Free Talk Live has become the latest Ridley Report student. He'll be my third student to complete the Ridleography course. He's here with his girlfriend Julia, who's also a host of Free Talk Live. What are you doing right now, Ian?
Shooting a story about the beauty of a toilet park and juxtaposing it against some of the things that we've seen, like the toilet paper that's hanging from the trees, and wondering, well, what would it be like if this were more of a market? There's a lot of voluntary things here, things that have been contributed, like this gazebo that we're in, contributed by some individuals. What would it be like if it were maintained, and a lot of it is maintained on a voluntary basis, but if it were owned and managed by some sort of market group, like a private charity or company?
All right, great. And so you're in the middle of shooting. What are you concentrating on? What kind of shooting are you concentrating on doing right now?
What we're doing right now is we've already gone through brevity, and we're covering proximity, so we're getting wide, very wide shots and pressing in close on things like the graffiti and that sort of thing, and really showing how ugly things are when they aren't necessarily owned by anyone.
All right, so Ian and Julia out learning how to do Ridleography, especially Ian, and Ian will become my, like I said, my third Ridleography trainee. There are two other people that have already completed the Ridleography course to learn how to do these sort of videos that you basically don't need to edit. So I call them Ridleos. I know that's a little narcissistic, but I couldn't resist. And so there's one other student, Biker Bill in New Hampshire. He's already completed his first Ridleo to air, and he put that on the air a couple days ago, I think, maybe yesterday. Actually, I think he aired it the same day it happened. There's a video about a big Ron Paul event in Concord. And he put that up on YouTube and everything, so I'm very proud of him. Kudos to Biker Bill in New Hampshire, and kudos to Ian and Julia here for starting to learn the process of how to shoot a video without having to edit it. This is Dave Ridley from ridleoreport.com, signing off.